Perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries.
Decent hit! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Lovely feet. He's going for goal! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
McAllister. Shot goal! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ericsson. So just a few minutes in and already a lead that looks unassailable. And here's Gakpo. That is a great ball. Great hit! It's anyone's ball now. Gravenberg. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Darwin. He is just caressed. He's gone for goal! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. He's having a go! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Ericsson. And Dalot. That's played into space. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ericsson with the short one. It's a mighty effort! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Gakpo. Darwin. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Diogo Dalot. And it's Ericsson. Great work on the overlap. Now, can they get it back? Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Darwin. And the shot's on here. Plenty. Oh, shooting chance! Liverpool heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. McAllister has a shot! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys. Closing in on goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's tried one! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Garnacho. Now there's a great chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, well played. Another chance from a corner. Corner number 2 then. Ericsson gets it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Gravenberg. And he's had a hit! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Gravenberg put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Ugarte. Mohamed Salah. He's had a hit! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Hoyland.
Hoyland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that's a superb chance! He scores! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball. Can he finish? They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Garnacho. Jones.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Jones! Liverpool have their third corner. That has been knocked clear. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
He's gone for goal! He's put his foot right through that one.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Diogo Dalot. Evan. McAllister. Jones. He's having a go! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Ugarte. Mount. Mazraoui. Mazraoui is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
That's good play from him.
Oh, he's found him in space. Tries a shot! And that has flown over. Evan. Half an hour gone in the second half. There's a sharp little ball here. Lovely bit of skill. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Diogo Dalot. He's got away. Now it's Darwin. And it's Salah. Nunez in acres of space out wide. He's found a way through. And the ball's a good one here. And the finish! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The goal scorer!
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. To be expected, Peter.
Darwin.
Now the finish! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
McAllister. Casemiro to Bruno Fernandes.
He's got the shot away! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Ericsson. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Look, it's a run defence is this like.
Heads it! No, he can't turn it in.
Alexander-Arnold. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Looking for options for movement. Nunez, and he's certainly onside here. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool really have hit the